we're going to talk about the rise and fall of Chipotle with Johnny and Jack. And why we think it stinks. Chipotle, it's so funny because I remember the first time our town, because most of us grew up in the same town, we got a Chipotle, and just the novelty, you get like anything inside of a bowl for like $6, and it's like these big portions, and then you could get guac for a little bit extra.
A crazy amount of food, like to just have at the ready.
Well, and the people didn't hate you when they served you, and just like they're probably paid a decent amount.
It also
or maybe they
felt
weren't.
very chill. Like most of the workers were like very chill,
super chill, the most chill.
Yeah.
And now it just feels like it's the complete opposite, guys. One time last year at the Chipotle, because I used to live in Lakewood. I'm in Westlake now. Mm-hmm. I went to Chipotle 8 different times, like in like a consecutive span. I could not get food from there 8 times out of those 8 times I went.
That's actually crazy.
What? What was it? It was because of like a bunch of different reasons. It was like, hey, we're out of meat. Hey, our sign says we're open, but we're not open. Right. Hey, you can only do online ordering, even though there was like a line. They're like, yeah, we cut off the like. Yeah,
online only.
And then they were just like, oh, we didn't make your food. So I just like left one time.
I don't think those people were real. They were like AI probably.
The one time I remember just straight up leaving was I ordered online. I think it was like I was ordering for like me and 2 other people, and I went to go pick it up and waited like 45 minutes in total. They're like, we didn't make it yet. We're about to make it. I'm like, don't bother. I'm leaving.
Oh my God.
Like,
for you to leave at that point, it's just like you could have gotten the food right then, but it's about making a stance.
Even if you tell me like straight up, like
that's rough.
After me waiting for like 15 minutes, hey, we haven't made it yet. I'll be like, all right. But after waiting 45 minutes, I'm like, nope, it's the principal. I'm leaving. Like, no, you guys fucked up.
And that was after an online order.
Yeah.
Johnny, can you tell the audience what you used to get at Chipotle? We've said it on the spot before, but can you tell them what you used to get, please?
I used to get tacos at Chipotle.
Which I didn't even know existed, but what did you get on these tacos? Was it like a bunch of ingredients? Like
yeah, it was like chicken. It was like cheese and like, God damn it, Joey, why are we talking about
and
this?
Like what else? Because we're talking about Chipotle. What else did you get?
Like
chicken,
rice.
Cheese, rice.
You did not get rice. You got chicken, cheese, and sauce.
I mean, what more do you need out of a fucking taco?
Yeah. When was it? When was this though? When was this though?
In middle school, probably.
Yeah, middle school. Like, why are we talking about this? I'm a full-grown adult.
Middle school? When
you barely started venturing out into like vegetables. What are you talking about?
When?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't eat vegetables.
That's not true. I don't eat vegetables on YouTube. I eat vegetables in real life.
You need to do
sure you do.
Farms.
Sure you do.
Going vegetarian.
Yeah, not a chance.
Me going vegetarian?
Yeah.
I'm vegetarian today. Shout Catholicism.
And how are you feeling right now?
You could do a challenge.
I'm fine.
Struggling?
Yeah, I would love some meat right now.
All right. Well, we're gonna take
mouth.
that out. Just kidding.
No, we're gonna put it in. We're gonna put it in actually. What do you say, Jack?
Some meat in your mouth. Some glizzy.
I would love a hot dog right now, but I'll probably have some seafood after this.
Nice.
Anyways, yeah, for me, I feel like the breaking point of Chipotle was, for me, like it was so cheap. In high school, I feel like I had it like at least 3 times a week. We'd have basketball practice. You burn a lot of calories. You're like, I need a double wrapped burrito.
Oh, yeah.
And I would always just go. And the best would be the people that just like, oh no, I don't need to double wrap this. I get this in one burrito. And I'm like, holy cow. Now they don't really give a fuck. But back then there were people that could, rise to that challenge. But I love the double wrap burrito back when like you could look at carbs and like it would make you lose weight. Now my metabolism is still decent.
Yeah.
But
no, I couldn't imagine eating one of those burritos now. Like I would probably get halfway through it maybe and have to be like, all right.
Well, I mean, they're pretty generous in helping out. In fact, like they give you like 3 pieces of chicken every time. They're like, okay, here, like they put on a spoon, like, oh, you wanted all this? Yeah, too bad. You're getting half of it.
You know my trick for something like that? You know how you ask for double chicken and they like give you like, it's like each scoop is like half like a spoonful or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ask for the chicken and then when they're going to put on the other ingredients, you then say, actually, could I have another scoop? Like, can I make it double chicken? Can you have another scoop of chicken? And then you get more. But if you tell them double chicken right away, they'll screw you.
You know what I do?
What?
I say,
Jinx,
give me half chicken, half steak. And they usually hook it up. Because they're good. They got to do 2 separate scoops anyway.
I love how we have to play fucking mental gymnastics with the Chipotle employees just to get some food for. Like,
honestly, didn't the CEO say something like that? Like, oh, like you always ask them for a little more. Like,
I did actually. Yeah, I saw a little video recently of the current CEO, and he was like, if you ask them for extra, they will generally give you a little bit extra.
I forget. Is the current CEO like? Because like I forget who it was. Did the Chipotle CEO go to Starbucks or the Starbucks CEO go to Chipotle? Does anybody know?
I think Starbucks. The Starbucks CEO went to Chipotle. I know he was the current CEO of Chipotle. Formerly was a CEO or some sort of business manager at Taco Bell.
So it was the guy from Chipotle, he went to Starbucks. He's the CEO there. That was the switch in September of 2024, so actually pretty recent.
No,
when did the first Chipotle open? Did you guys remember or look it up?
It was like 93.
It was in Denver.
Yeah, which is crazy to me. I was like, Chipotle's been around since before I've been born.
That's what I was saying.
Do you think when they opened that, they're like, wow, we can't wait to just scam people out of fucking money?
No, it was
give them these low ass portions in 2025.
It was when they tried to go national. When they got bought out by McDonald's.
I was gonna say like they had like McDonald's had a minority stake in Chipotle in '97.
Yes, and that's when I think you didn't know that.
No.
Also, you know Qdoba. Like they were
familiar.
Yeah, like they were founded like 95, and they took inspiration from the original like Chipotle.
Fast casual.
What were you saying?
What was I saying? I was just gonna say like McDonald's bought them out. Or not bought them out, but like they invested in Chipotle to make them try and go, like they were trying to get national, and obviously McDonald's knows how to friggin' do that. But I forget when exactly it was, but I think they cashed out in like 2002 or something like that.
Oh, so it was before we even really knew about them, because we got the Chipotle in town here in like 2006 maybe.
Yeah. I was going to ask, I was like, when did we even get
It's like 2005 or 2006. John and I were in the 6th grade.
That's crazy, because I honestly have no idea. I just know that like I was crushing that like almost every day during high school.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like every day in high school and every day in college, what I was going to say is like what kind of broke it for me is like when that E. coli outbreak came out in like 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, babe, wake up, new strand unlocked. It's just like new disease unlocked. It's like a fun mystery. It's like, ooh, I go to Chipotle today and I might get sick, or they might like. I will say Chipotle, when it hits. Like if it's made well, but I feel like it's just so hit or miss. And I know we got some Chipotle fans in the audience. And actually I went over to my parents last night to walk their dogs, and Mom was just like, oh, sorry, if I knew you were coming over, I would have gotten you some Chipotle for dinner. We're just eating Chipotle. I was like, are you serious right now?
Wow,
Mom.
Yeah. Talk about amazing timing.
Major L.
They also just came out with like a new protein today, I guess, per source. Per MSN.com. Just kidding. I don't fucking do that. But
they have had I just doing some of the research they've done like a lot of like products that they just tried, and some of them I didn't even know.
Do you remember they tried queso?
Yeah.
They have queso, but like their original queso.
But their original queso, do you guys remember having that for the first time and being like, this tastes like paper mache?
Yeah, it's like watery goop.
I'm pretty fortunate. I've never had it. Like I've heard it described as like a complete miss.
Yeah, it was weird.
Didn't hit.
No, they figured it out, and a lot of the issues that they kind of have comes from their non-GMO and all that like good stuff. So it's like it's kind of a trade-off, and I've kind of figured out that like they have a lot of strict codes on where they're getting their food from, which kind of makes it harder for them to make a restaurant out of it. They've not McDonaldized it where it's, commercial farms and all that stuff.
So it's all non-GMO stuff, and that's what's making it. So it's like you can have non-GMO and E. coli.
Their whole thing from the start is food with integrity, and that's actually
bullshit. It's just food. You can't even say that now.
Yeah. These outbreaks were happening. I think it was 2018 was like one of the last ones that they had majorly. They kind of reconfigured their health procedures and stuff like that, and.
My thing is like, yes, you can try to save face that way, and maybe they don't have those things anymore. But I feel like with a lot of people, you get not necessarily a first impression, because my first impression was, wow, Chipotle is awesome when I was in middle school, high school, college, like just ripping it like at least 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Especially like playing college basketball. You just burn a lot of calories. You're like, what is like cheap that'll just fill me up? That's all I'm thinking about in high school and college. And it was Chipotle. Chipotle was the answer every time.
Absolutely.
And I feel like now that's not even in the conversation.
No,
anymore.
I mean, yeah.
And we have like here, there's like
nowadays.
2 Chipotles in like a 1 mile radius, maybe.
Yeah. They're all over nowadays.
They're super close. And I don't even think about it anymore.
I think I saw that we had like 63 in Ohio. Or at least it was maybe when...
That feels low.
It was maybe when they were first going nationals that they had 63 in Ohio. But I was like... Seems like because the rest of them there weren't too many. It was probably when they were going national.
We also have to remember like we're in like a pretty developed city.
I remember what it was. It's 63 Chipotle lanes, the drive-through ones.
Wait, Chipotle is a drive.
You didn't know that?
No,
Chipotle's got a drive-through.
Did you know that?
Personal foul. Didn't know any of this at all.
Yeah, like so, like you order it on the app and it tells you a time, and you pull up to the window, and
that's not really like a drive-through. That's bullshit.
It's
like a carry-out window.
Yeah, well, Chipotle lane is what they call it. Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Why Chipotle lanes are Chipotle's future? That was written in 2022. Well, apparently I'm stuck in the past because I did not know that.
The whole COVID thing, I think, is where they tried it out, and it really worked because people obviously weren't going into the restaurants where they were very like restrictive about making people or letting people into the restaurants. So they kind of came up with this.
Chipotle was probably pissed that like some outside source made a disease before they could.
I think they actually made a disease before.
Actually, one of them, I looked up like just a list. I mean, it was only 4 things, but I was like, what the fuck is the one?
You just walk into a Chipotle, you're like, and I have SARS.
2015 E. coli breakout across 50 states. 2015 neurovirus outbreak in Boston. 2016 neurovirus outbreak in Virginia. 2018 colostrum perfringens outbreak in Ohio.
Hold on, these are all Chipotle?
Yes.
That's insane.
And these are just like, I think they've had other ones, but they were like one restaurant, so it wasn't that many. But these ones were like the major ones, I think.
Max just pulled up a secret menu. Can you look up can you scroll to the left again? Dragon sauce.
Dude.
Do you like dragons?
Call me Donkey. I'm in love with dragons.
Dragging these nuts in your face.
Dude, hell yeah.
That's so stupid.
Do you think if you asked, hey, can I have some dragon sauce in that? Do you think the Chipotle worker was just
they'd
spit on
straight
you?
up be like dragging my balls across your face.
They just put their nutsack in your mouth?
No. No, actually, we didn't have to go that far.
Give him a nice ball koozie. What do you mean? No, just mixing 2 fucking things that already exist is not a fucking secret menu item. That's bullshit. Like that's.
I agree. It has to be like a standalone item that's not on the menu.
I will say there is a secret menu item specifically that I am part of the origin on.
Chipotle.
No, not different restaurant. Penn Station. You get the Jimmy sauce.
Oh, yes. Really?
I mean,
Jimmy Smith?
Yes.
I think that's actually crazy because I've heard of the Jimmy sauce.
Yes.
I just had Penn Station last night.
We would go there after middle school or whatever, and it was like right there, you know, and we'd get the fucking Jimmy sauce, bro, because he came up with it. Ergo.
Well, hold on. Jimmy sauce, isn't it just pizza sauce and mayo?
It's pizza. It's the marinara and what else? And honey mustard.
Oh yeah,
which is like
sauce.
Like you would never like those two things don't go together. They fucking go together so well. I haven't gotten
Jimmy sauce in a long time. This is such a regional food thing.
It's literally one restaurant. Like you go to any other one, they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" You go to that one,
Rocky River, Jimmy sauce.
They'll be like, "All right, I got you."
I just had that last night. I messed up.
Yeah.
The secret menu thing like always gets me. Like, who are they serving? Like fucking Illuminati?
No. What?
Yeah. It's so you can feel like you're in on a club or like something like that. Like you're like a cool guy.
Well, so like In-N-Out has like cool 2 menus. They have like a secret menu. They call it a not so secret menu, and it's on their website. So it's not like at their restaurants, but it's like they want you to know about it because it kind of creates this like fascination. It's like, oh, I'm getting something that's not on the menu. But then they have an actual secret menu as well.
Which place is this?
In-N-Out.
Oh yeah.
I don't really see
In-N-Out I think is very notorious for their secret menu. It's like not a secret.
Yeah, I don't really see the point of it.
See a point of what?
Of like the secret menu. Like if people are just gonna find it anyway, it's like, oh, it's on the website.
No, but it's like but it's
like a speakeasy. It's like not everyone knows about it, but like you know about it and like a good handful of people know about it. Yeah, it kind of gives you like a
cult following, I would say.
Yeah. I also think with In-N-Out having such a very like limited menu already, that it leads into them having that secret menu. Because like most places, they'll have like fucking everything under the sun on their fucking menu because they obviously want to give you the options. Whereas they're like, we do burgers and fries, and one of those two things is good and the other one isn't. Their fries suck.
See, I don't even put salt in their fries, and I like them. I just like dip them in ketchup. But like most people don't like In-N-Out fries.
It depends.
You've not had them before, I don't think. Have you had them?
No, I have. We went when we were in Arizona in 2023. We went to
that's
the first place we went to.
Did you like it? Oh, of course.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Most of the time, they just don't cook them long enough, and that's really what it is.
Oh yeah, you can get them well done. I think you can order them.
Yes.
You like their fries?
Well done. You have to get them.
Do you like their fries?
Well done.
How do I do? Well done.
Like
they're too potato starchy if you just get them regular.
I don't know. I suppose like I can eat pretty much anything. I've proven that. But also, I wanted to say
your
real
YouTube
quick,
channel proves that.
Yeah, it's true. I just finished a challenge where I ate Skyline chili every hour for 24 hours.
How was that? Because I haven't watched the video.
It hasn't come out yet.
Okay, cool.
I did put out a short today, but I literally just finished that like yesterday. And then I had Penn Station last night. So like that was my first meal after having only chili for 24 hours.
So question.
That's a bold move.
Yes.
Do you think there's a correlation between you having Skyline chili for 24 hours and that one video where you sat in ketchup?
Can you explain, please?
Well,
explain for the audience because I definitely know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so so for those who don't know, Joey once made a video where he sat in ketchup for like the entire like a pool of ketchup for the entire day. now switch that with Joey sitting in chili for 24 hours, except
Johnny bit.
After he ate.
I'm confused. Are you insinuating that I sat in chili?
I'm insinuating that you're going to sit in chili for 24 hours.
Oh, like that's my next project.
Challenge.
God tier.
Nice. Yep.
Also,
I clocked that.
Also, speaking of Joey, I found an article which doesn't exactly have Joey, but it's someone who does have the Sir Yacht mindset.
Okay, let me hear it.
It was something from like 2002. It was like, according to like the Indiana Times or whatever, there was this FBI agent visiting from the Middle East, and he ate at a Chipotle 23 days in a row, twice a day.
What a
hell
fiend.
Yeah.
Dude. So he came from he was an FBI agent from the Middle East.
Yeah, visiting from the Middle East.
And he just really enjoyed it, so he had it twice a day for 23 days.
In a row.
Very specific amount of time. Like did he go back the 24th day or just
maybe he died.
Yeah, he died.
E. coli.
My one buddy actually, during like the peak of Chipotle, when we were going in high school, he went every single day, and they would give him a free burrito like once a week, just because he was there every day.
Do you think they would do that now? There's no shot.
No shot.
There's no shot.
Maybe.
Or like because they don't give a fuck, they're like, we'll give you one. We don't really even care.
Mac also said rewards.
I actually
rewards points.
One of the most recent times, I don't think it's probably the most recent time, but one of the most recent times I went to Chipotle. I was there just before close, and like it wasn't like, I think it was an hour before, so it wasn't like anything too crazy. I walked in, and like these kids were literally just throwing sour cream at each other.
Incredible.
I was like, hey, I don't give a shit. Don't get the sour cream.
Like the workers?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Like, I mean, they have the gloves on, but like the one kid, like I think he got like sour cream on like while he was doing one like online order, and he just kind of like scooped it off into his hand and patted his one friend on the back. And I was like, okay.
It's the worst snowball fight ever.
And then like after like I had got my order, the kid who got patted on the back took the ladle out of the sour cream and just flung it at the one fucking dude as he's walking away. And I was like, I mean, you're the guys that have to clean it up, so good luck to you guys. Yeah, you're making it
harder on yourself.
I know, because it was like 9 o'clock too. Like you're trying to close and get out of there, and they're just fucking like throwing sour cream. And I'm like, all right. I mean, I thought it was funny because there's a bunch of like high schooler kids.
You want to see people that don't care about anything like the most go to a Chipotle. Just fun fact.
They cared. They got my order through quickly. It was just like they were just having a sour cream fight in the middle of it. And I was like, Wild, yes.
Wild phrase. I signed my first ever autograph in a Chipotle.
Really?
Yeah, it was T Melo's younger cousin. He's like, "Can I have your autograph?" I thought he was just like some random guy that knew who I was. It was just T Melo sent him to like get my autograph, but I thought it was so cool at the time.
That's awesome. Have you signed another one since?
Yeah, my autograph's not really good though. Some people ask. It's not like all the time. I don't know. That was kind of a flex. I didn't mean to do that.
You sign it, Sir Yacht?
Yeah, Sir Yacht. It's not really good though.
Okay.
You're good at writing, Mac. You need to help me with my signature. If we could take like classes or something. Mac said I'm beyond saving.
You just need to do like when you're learning cursive and just do it like 100 fucking times.
Can we also talk about how we just learned cursive once in like 3rd grade and like that was it? Did you learn? When did you learn cursive? Was it like 3rd grade?
Yeah, like 3rd grade.
They're like the United States Department of Education is requiring that everybody learns cursive, and then we did it 1 year, and then it must have been an election year the next year. Actually, it was because we didn't learn it next year.
They still learn it. Actually, I asked my one journeyman, and he's like, "Yeah, my kid does it. They just learned it recently."
So they're all smart and shit now in school.
Well, I was just like, I'm sure they're fucking on the computer for a majority of their work. So I'm like, do kids even learn cursive nowadays? He's like, yep.
Imagine typing cursive. Typing cursive.
That's what I was thinking too.
You're just like, wait.
We could do a cursive test. Let's wrap up with Chipotle first. Any solutions do we think that could help Chipotle, or is it beyond saving?
I don't think it's beyond saving. I don't necessarily think it's like Chipotle is even like that bad. I think it's just kind of had its run. You know what I mean? I think it's just like people. I think it'll stick around, but I think it's kind of like it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be that
hype peak that it once had.
Yeah, like I think it just is what it is now at this point.
I have a solution.
Let me hear it.
They should bring back Steve Ells, because that guy would dress up as dipping sauce for Halloween fundraisers. I mean, that guy clearly knows how to party. So bring Steve Ells back.
Steve Ells being the former CEO.
Correct. And they don't have to take any more L's with L's.
Steve
Ells.
So Steve Ells would dress up as sauce, and that's what you think could lead Chipotle to success.
Dude, he's goated with the sauce.
Nice.
Steve, isn't he the CEO?
Way to bring that round.
There we go. Yeah, Joey's like not even getting it.
I got it.
No, I understand. I just don't. I guess I don't get it.
It was a bit.
Steve Ells leaves.
Loaded with the sauce.
You know what else left? His hair. That dude's got a 9 head.
Dude, is that Peyton Manning?
I should not say that. My hair is. I'm sorry.
He looks like that one chef on the show.
That was mean.
He was.
And Anton, whatever.
He was like a celebrity chef on like a couple shows.
He was.
You know
what I'm talking about.
He looks like he would get incredibly disappointed
Audience,
with
you know
me
who I'm
if
talking
my
about.
library book was 3 days late.
He looks like he's like a middle school science teacher that like hates kids.
Or he's in the band Weezer.
Rivers Cuomo.
Yeah, that one.
Which is also synonymous with what you said, Jack. I agree. Oh, Wall's going to fall. Oh.
No, I just hit it with my hat.
That's way too... that's kind of creepy.
That's
Easy.
even creepy.
Foot guy.
Whoa, pause.
What are you doing? No, put it back.
No.
Put it back.
This is... All right. What would you like for Christmas?
Put it back.
To be put back in the shelf. Elf on the shelf.
Seth Rogen claws. I tried. That was such a...
Does he ever move around?
Joke.
Is this some Toy Story shit?
Idolize
You
Seth
put Woody
Rogen.
on the shelf, bro.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what anybody just said right there.
I was just yapping. I didn't hear what Johnny said, and then he looked at me.
Bro, shout out to Seth Rogen. He makes award-winning comedy and loves pot.
Dude,
Who's laugh?
shout out.
Like that. It's like more like Elmer Fudd. Good job.
It's very stoner laugh.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if Chipotle can be saved as well. I think there's like, for me, like when I was craving something that was, I guess Southwest, Tex-Mex, whatever you could call it, like fast casual, I went to Qdoba or Moe's. Like I just, because like, it wasn't my first impression with them. First impression was, holy cow, like $6 for just all the food you can get.
Yeah.
And once they mess that up and you're like, I don't even know if I'm going to get sick from this or not, you like just break that trust immediately. And I've looked elsewhere. So for me, like I'm no longer a customer there. It's not even in the conversation anymore. So I don't know like how other people feel about that. Obviously our parents last night, don't really care. They love Chipotle and that's fine.
Yeah.
And
right.
So I don't know. I think they are beyond saving. I think they've also run their course. So
yeah. They probably just, it's like they made a statement like right after, like, we apologize for the amount of incidents our E. coli incident has caused you guys. So we would like to announce chicken is now 40% more expensive.
That's true. Or E. coli 2.0.
Yeah, there you go.
We will make it. We make it
Redux.
better. We'll make it more disgusting.
Chipotle Redux.
Yeah. E. coli. But
Now more E. coli than ever.
check out our bussin' E. coli.
E. coli 2. Electric Boogaloo.
They also had a hepatitis outbreak.
What? What?
Which one? Like A through Z?
I think it was A.
What did you say?
Whichever's like
Through Z.
whichever's not like the bad one. I think that was like one of their first outbreaks was that. And
I feel like if I heard hepatitis, I wouldn't be like, oh, hopefully it's not the bad one.
I think it was like 10 people or yeah.
I think
At like one.
were they fucking the Chipotle? Boy, what's going on?
They put their dick in
Maybe.
the
I mean,
burrito.
it was that good.
Balls deep in the Chipotle.
Maybe that's where the sour cream came from.
Whoa. That could be it.
They were just like,
We full circle. All right. Okay.
well, I don't know.
Anyways, Chipotle's fucked. That's the summation of this conversation.
I locked my keys in my apartment for the first, technically the first time where it was a problem, because the other times my roommate was home and it was all good because he just let me in. But this time I locked the keys in the fucking inside, and I'm just baffled at the giggling going on.
Dude, Johnny is just so focused when it comes to eating. Like, it's just the sound effects and just the, like,
I thought he almost.
I don't think he heard anything you just said.
I thought he had just.
Nor did I.
Almost spilled the hot dog. Yeah,
I
I noticed.
Said. I heard point A, point B, point C. It had like a good hook, and then it had. A
I think
solid
you
conclusion.
just didn't listen.
He literally is memeing himself. He did not hear you.
Basically,
I'm fucking hungry. What's up?
since it's a duplex, the back doors that go down into the basement and out the back door, the hinges are inside, or not in the apartment. You know, they're in the back hall.
Yes.
So we just pop the hinges off and take the door off. I've done this with my downstairs housemate 4 times.
What is it like to be handy? I literally don't even.
It's not even handy.
Yes, it is.
It's
I couldn't take a door off. I'd have to call Bill. Like, Bill, can you take my door off? I can't leave.
So you know how there's those hinges? There's 3 hinges in the door.
I didn't know there was 3, but yes, now I do.
There's usually 3.
Okay.
They're basically 2 pieces of metal that have holes in them. So like think of basically like my arm, and there's a hole in it, and this is attached to the door, and then there's another one that's attached to the wall.
Okay.
And then they lay over top of each other, and then there's a pin that goes through them.
Okay.
You can pull that pin out, and then it's off the hinges.
The door comes off. Okay.
Yeah. Like the lock will still be in. You're basically opening it the other way from where it normally would.
Gotcha.
But I ended up, my housemate downstairs came up and was like, here, watch this. And then took out a credit card and started trying to jiggle it that way because the door's open enough like that. And then he couldn't get it, so I just popped it open myself. I was like, here, let me try. And I went, sweep.
And you did this because you couldn't leave or you couldn't get in?
I didn't have my keys, which make my car go on. And
cargo beep beep.
Car did not go beep beep.
Cargo brr.
So
I love that meme. It's like cargo pants. No, dude, it's cargo beep beep.
I don't think I know that one.
Well, now you do. You're welcome.
No,
Are you
I
wearing the
don't.
glizzy socks again?
I am.
Incredible.
They're gonna be my podcast socks. I'm gonna wear them every
pod
time.
socks.
I'm gonna
There you
not
go.
wash them.
Nice. I wore them when I jogged today.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
The only time I'm gonna wash them is if we think we have a bad podcast. I'm like, all right, new juju, new energy.
Like
So,
that.
I'm like, I need to find a new place
What do you
currently. No.
know? Oh, like you actually do.
Like my roommate moved out.
All right. If we put this on the pod, everybody comment. If you need a roommate, leave a comment for Jack. Be like, you could live here. And it has to be in Cleveland within a 15-mile radius of where Jack lives currently. Does that work?
Sure. I'm not gonna take him up on it, but
Could you have a girl as a roommate?
yeah, I think I could.
Explain.
I need more explanation from him. Or am I? What's the relationship?
It's not a situationship and it's not a relationship.
Just
It's just,
friends.
hey, I need a roommate. Also, I am a woman.
Friends or like roommates?
No, it's like you've never met this girl before. You're like, I'm a woman.
But
She's
like
beautiful.
I'm gonna have to ask you to look into the future a little bit. Are we gonna stay roommates or are we gonna become friends? Like friends.
That's up to you, actually. So that's
I guess that's true.
it's choose your own adventure.
Sure.
I mean, I think I could. I think having a girl in the place actually makes it more of a home. You know, like my roommate moved out, and so like he took
Roommate is a dude.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, roommate's
yes.
dude.
A bro, if you will. Yeah.
Okay. He moved out.
He moved out.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Well, he's still alive.
We don't know that. Actually, I texted him yesterday, but so.
Nice.
He took the futon out of the living room and the kitchen table, which, those are the only two things that are just out in the space other than like all the stuff that's in his room,
Yeah.
His room's empty, but just those two pieces missing, and he took the art off the wall.
Wait. I'm more curious. Like, he took the kitchen table?
Yeah, because it was his grandma's.
Oh.
So.
That's interesting.
So now I just have shit all over the floor.
And you're paying double.
No. He's paying through to April.
Okay. So back to the woman thing.
I could live with a woman. I think living with a woman, like, as long as like the space is like big enough and we're not like, cramped in a little space more or less on top of each other. Was trying to avoid that because I knew
we're gonna be on top of each other.
Yeah, I don't need a relationship.
Yeah.
Situationship. I need someone to steer the ship.
If it was a fucking New York apartment,
Ours.
I don't think I could because I need my space,
Yeah.
And I can kind of be a slob, and I'm not like slob like I leave like food around, but like I'll leave like my jacket, my fucking mail,
like a used condom.
No, like
Yeah, like you see this.
Yeah.
You see this entire like place we're recording in. This is the size of an average New York apartment.
I know
It might not be. It might be smaller.
Might be smaller.
It might be smaller.
And then the bathroom is outside. Like it's shared bathroom. I forget what that is called. Do you have a belly button / lint collection, like belly button lint collection, like toenail?
No.
Okay, so
No.
that's good. That's good. It's just important to like.
I do have
You want to list your red flags before you like put yourself out there to be a roommate for somebody. Do you want like a roommate, or do you like is that what you're looking for? Do you want
at this
on
point?
your own?
I kind of don't want a roommate. I kind of want to live by myself, but also it's like the toss up and thought I'm having right now is between like I could have a roommate and have to live with someone, so that's a pro and a con, but I'm paying more, which is a con. But if I live by myself, I live by myself. I have my own space. I could control it. It's my own.
You can do whatever you want.
Vibe, yes. But I'm paying more, so I can't do as fun stuff. And that's really what it comes down to. Like, I want to be able to have money to do stuff, because that's what life's all about.
Yeah, doing things. That's the key to life is do stuff.
Experiencing new things.
It sounds like you should get a mate.
I've thought about it.
What?
Can I?
A roommate.
Why didn't you just say that?
I got it. Well, I mean, he could have implied the other way, too.
Yeah, like mating.
I need a girlfriend.
I need to mate. I need to procreate.
I probably do need a girlfriend.
That was a
fucking Elon.
That was a joke.
But
That was a joke.
Joke.
No,
that was a joke.
comedy
a joke.
is legal on X, the everything app.
Please clap.
I think I might delete X.
Already,
I want to
Every day
so
I get
bad.
closer and closer.
But
I'm
then,
like,
I
the
already deleted it.
But then the Cavs are on, and I'm like, oh, I want to be on. First off, it's Twitter, but I want to be on that app.
it's Twitter, yeah.
Yeah,
I never call it
I
X.
deleted it like a month ago.
but you still have like an account.
How's your mental health?
Did you deactivate your account?
Yeah, I did.
You deactivated your account?
Yeah, I don't even tweet off there anymore.
Oh my god! But then it's but it's gonna be like away forever. What if you want to come back? What if you have anxiety like I do every day, and I just can't I literally have my phone in my hand right now.
That's
no
me.
reason.
Oh well.
I like the reason I opened Twitter in the first place is like I want to just like scroll through and like look at like words or like pictures. Like I don't want to watch videos on Twitter generally. I will, but like
You sound like you're reading a Dr. Seuss book. Like I want to look at pictures and words.
But I'm usually like I don't want sound coming out of my phone. Like I'm just checking something. I'm filling time basically.
Yeah.
It's like opening the calculator app while you wait for your friends to show up. Mm-hmm. It's like that. It's like something to just kind of like scroll through and look at without sound. Like I don't need sound for Twitter.
Sure.
But Instagram, you open anything, it's like the fucking second thing is like a video.
Like that needs sound.
Like you kind of need to hear it.
Dude, I pulled up Twitter the other day, and this was like kind of my breaking point.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've done a pretty good job. Like most of my stuff on my For You page is like sports with what teams I enjoy or news I want to hear about, or it's like dogs. Most of it is dogs. There was an ad that came up that wasn't really an ad, but it was like this girl, like 3,000 followers on OF. It was a corn ad. She was making corn.
Hell yeah.
And I was just like it's one thing if you go out and like seek it. That's fine. I still think it's wild that you can just pull it up on Twitter, but whatever. But it was like the third thing I saw, and it's not like I'm doing that. Yeah. It's like sports and dogs, and then there was just a corn ad. I don't know what I can say or not.
Do you ever go to the follower only mode?
Yeah, but it's not. I don't know.
It's a barren wasteland. It
is a barren wasteland.
Mine is like literally just all like sports articles, which I'm cool with. Yeah. Like I'm like sometimes I'm like, you know what? All right, I'm going to follower only. The third time I see like someone getting like brutally like injured, I'm like, okay, I'm going over to follower mode.
That just raises the question about the first and second times. Like what happened in those cases?
I scroll past them instantly because I hate watching stuff like that.
Right on.
I do too. I don't know why it's even on there.
Yeah, they usually blur it out, but it's like, nah.
That's the one. That's the one good thing about Instagram is like generally they'll be like, hey, graphic content here. If you want to watch it, we have it. But also, and I'll usually say shut up, and then I'll watch what's gonna happen, and then the second I see it's gonna happen, I go nope.
Oh yeah, literally, Twitter is just like, hey, here's a girl getting railed.
Yeah.
Like it's the third thing. It's an ad. Oh, also it's an ad for some reason. Yeah. Way to make it brand safe, guys. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well.
So roommate.
Capitalism.
Could be a woman.
I could do a woman. Yeah.
You could do a woman. We're asking, can you have a roommate as a female?
I could have a female roommate.
Do you not do woman typically, or I could do a woman?
I'm generally doing women. I'd say 100% of the time I've done women. So
John and I used to draft like just things. We would just do like drafts. Shout out Breadbasket. I think they're the inventor of that. So I thought it'd be fun, since we kind of lean into some food stuff on this pod, to draft our favorite fast food restaurants. So who wants to go first? Raise your hand. Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, I was
we'll
like,
snake
I
it. Do you want to do 3
Joey.
picks or 5 picks total? Johnny, what do you think?
Let's try 3 for right now.
Like 3 per?
3 per or 5 per?
3. I think
by like round 3, if we decide we want to do more, we can do more.
Right.
All right.
Agreed.
I'll go first, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then Jack, Snake, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
And then we'll just kind of go back and forth like that. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Number 1, I'll take Jersey Mike's with my first pick.
Okay.
Thoughts?
I mean,
is it a fast food?
Happy for you?
Yes, definitely fast food. I looked it up on Google and it said yes, Jersey Mike's is fast food. Dude, it always hits. We just talked about Chipotle and how Chipotle never hits. Like it was like so hit or miss. Jersey Mike's consistently hits. It has never not hit for me.
Jersey Mike's,
dude.
Is
Jersey Mike's a 50.
Sure.
Is it a 50s dad?
Because it always hits.
Always hits.
That's pretty fucked up. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
classic. That's a banger.
No, I'm gonna decline the comment on that.
Jersey Mike's has good like
well
vegetables.
Said. Yes, vegetables.
Like the lettuce that they do. Let's be. It's all about the lettuce. The way they shred their lettuce at Jersey Mike's is elite.
I don't know if I've ever had lettuce at Jersey Mike's. I get a giant Chipotle cheesesteak with mushrooms, extra Chipotle mayo, ranch. You don't onions, some banana peps.
You gotta get the cold cuts, bro.
No, the hot
it's all about the cold. They got the whole. They got the freaking thing there to make the cold cuts. Well, you're not getting the cold cuts at a Jersey Mike's.
You sound like you're from Chicago.
I was gonna say you've gotten increasingly Italian since this episode.
What the hell, man?
Irish rugby shirt.
Hell yeah.
You got a real Italian.
Banger of a shirt. Let me just say.
It is a great shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's the actual shirt. They wear this.
Oh.
When they play?
Yeah.
I feel like, we don't have to talk about it right now, but I just feel like that's not, you should wear something a little more like athletic.
No.
That's like so casual. That's like when I go out to the pub.
Exactly.
Exactly. No, you should wear like a jersey. What is that?
This is a jersey.
No, it's not.
Feel this part of it. That's like because they get tugged on. It's fair.
All right.
It's like
what?
No, he just accidentally hit me my kneecap.
Oh, sorry, Johnny.
Wow.
It's like purposely stitched so like because you're getting tugged on it, it's not gonna rip. This part might. Okay. But it's good quality, thick material.
My bad.
That's just a rugby shirt.
Yeah, you're getting lectured on athleticism from a guy who's wearing a pink shirt that says "professional dumbass."
What pink?
What's wrong with pink?
People can wear pink.
I know. I love
Johnny's stuck in like
we instantly turn on him.
No, I love pink. No, I love
MTV
pink.
comedies. Oh, pink.
Oh, I love Pink. Also, it's my pick.
What do you?
I do love Pink. She makes great music.
It's my pick. Let me make the pick.
You can't just say that and then not let us respond and be like, "Whoa, it's my pick."
No, but it is his pick.
No, it works, but it is your
his
pick. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I can't believe Joey passed up on this. I'm going to take the logo, McDonald's first pick.
Washed.
All right, and that's the end of it.
You know,
you need to wear a belt.
So I can beat you with it.
No, so I don't have to see your taint.
I just thought about
Island Boys.
Funny thing. Ooh.
Easy.
Yeah, I am going to go. You know what I'm going to go with? Taco Bell.
You hate Taco Bell.
You aside.
Bullshit. This guy has said like, oh,
it's a value
Taco Bell's
pick.
Overrated.
It's a value pick. It is overrated.
Side.
It is overrated.
What do you mean overrated? You just picked it 3 overall.
Yeah, what the fuck? What is your problem?
As your number 1 pick.
Stand on business.
Overrated, but it's my
Stand on
first.
business.
Overrated in my opinion, but if we're going on a group, if we're getting graded on these picks, which I guarantee we are, it's a value pick.
F for fraud.
It's a
That's why I would
value
grade
pick.
it. If you
Yeah.
fraud.
Yeah,
Whatever.
How about you stand for something, dude?
I am. I said it's overrated. I'm not saying I let our people in the comments and everyone watching.
You're getting cooked.
I never said Taco Bell was bad. I just think it's overrated.
So
that's all.
First overall for you.
Yeah. It's Taco
Do you know
Bell.
what those things mean? I feel like they can't exist.
Best overall.
Bro, you are.
All right, you want me to change my
losing
pick?
the
You want me to
plot.
change my pick? I'll change my pick.
No, we're snaking, so you're getting this next pick. So we're gonna kill you.
Are you the final season of Game of Thrones? Because you're losing the plot.
All right, y'all just haters. I just thought.
No, that's a terrible.
No,
that's
let's
a
see your
terrible
next pick.
season.
Next pick. What's your
Oh,
next
it
pick?
is my pick.
Yeah, second pick.
Yeah, Snake.
Send it.
It's tough. Actually, I got the toughest spot because this is where you get all the good stuff.
Sure.
Just stand for something, bro.
Wendy's.
Okay.
Not on my board.
Wow, really?
I didn't even have a board. I'm just blessed with knowledge.
Number 1 breakfast in the game, though, I will say.
Taco Bell, actually.
According to my
better.
video on YouTube released 2 weeks ago, you can watch it.
Oh, yeah, speaking of breakfast, like, did you know like Bob Evans has like a breakfast
Yeah.
Taco.
burrito taco now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah, we passed by it and we're just like, what? Isn't that just like a cheese
Breakfast
omelet
taco?
with bread?
Breakfast taco, fine. Everyone loves a breakfast taco. At Bob Evans, strange.
Yeah.
That was all I thought.
Yeah.
Bob Evans breakfast all day. If you know, you know. Okay, so back to Wendy's. That's your pick.
Yeah.
Frosty.
Taco Bell, Wendy's.
Frosty fucking carries.
There's nothing better, I will say, than getting a Frosty with like a small French fry.
Their fries are the best fries in fast food. Fight me.
I would say Five Guys or Penn Station.
See, okay.
Penn Station, come on.
I'm going like with the real like fast food places. Like Five Guys, I wouldn't even count as fast food.
Oh, well, they're
Sure.
not on my board anymore then.
Well, no, I
Five Guys is not fast food.
actively
Five Guys is
Yeah, not on my board anymore. Thanks.
Five Guys is not fast food. It's moderate food. It's like coming out of the very moderate
fast casual.
Fast
almost.
casual.
Fast
That's
casual.
fair.
That's
That's fair. Okay, fine.
All right.
Yeah.
What-
It is
what was your first
fast
pick?
casual. Wendy's, you got Wendy's.
What was your first pick?
I got Jersey Mike's.
Right. All right. I'll take that.
Whoa, what's going on?
No.
Hey, Google said it was fast food.
Johnny's pick.
You
I'm
take
not
it up
saying
to
anything.
Google. Go to Google support.
I went your route. I
Put in
went
a complaint.
Chat GPT.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but Jack is right. It is my pick again.
Johnny's pick.
All right. Off the dome,
What was your first one? Not
Yeah,
to interrupt.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Oh, classic.
He's an old head.
Classic.
Off the dome, I'm going to go Penn Station.
All right. Yeah.
So I feel like that's not fast food because of what he just said. But also, I had Jersey Mike's.
I think it's as much fast food as Jersey Mike.
What
So
else?
make your statement.
I made the pick, and the committee. It's like you can't go back and review an old play. Like once you have the next play.
I'll give you Jersey Mike's. Five Guys is like they put the patty on the thing in front of you.
And also, I feel like if it's like $25 for a burger, you cannot say you're fast food.
That's not fast food.
Yeah, you're not fast food.
But like also Burger King, I feel like spicy chicken fries fucking carry in this.
Well,
So
someone
are you
can still
picking
pick
Burger
that.
King or are you picking Penn Station?
Why the fuck did I say Burger King? Jesus Christ.
Did you mean Penn Station?
Yes, I meant Penn Station.
What's your deal?
Everything. Okay, but listen, lemonade fucking carries.
Carries.
Carries. Philly cheesesteak.
Smacks.
Fucking carries.
Fucking carries.
Slaps.
Goes hard.
I'm going to pick one. Might be a little controversial.
Oh God.
What do you mean, oh God? You don't even know what I'm going to say.
You're
You
the
just said it was about to be controversial.
you're the controversial
What do you think I'm
king.
going to say?
You're probably gonna say like fucking Pizza Hut.
Actually, wrong. I'm the controversial king. Food.
What did you? What?
Nothing. It's for me and the audience to know.
Okay, I don't even know what you said because we're I'm gonna go with Cane's with my second pick.
Solid.
Here, I heard
that's
this the other day.
That's a fucking solid pick.
Yeah, but people are like, oh, like the sauce carries. It's like that's the only reason it's good. And I heard this on a pod the other day. I heard it on Bread Basket's pod, and they were like, yeah, but they have cane sauce. Like you can't just be like, it's like, oh well, if McDonald's didn't have like
chicken nuggets,
the big secret sauce recipe, the Big Mac wouldn't be good. It's like, well, yeah, the Big Mac has that.
That's part of their thing,
and the other people don't.
Yeah,
that's like the 2007 Patriots without Randy Moss. That's the sauce that like carries.
Well, it's like okay, but the Patriots had Randy Moss. Cane's has the cane sauce.
Yeah.
And for me, like, I don't think it carries as much as people think. Now, granted, I do get 4 cane sauces every time I go, and I won't eat anything unless it's in cane sauce. So maybe I just like a little bit hypocritical there. But the cane sauce is amazing. I think it's the best sauce in the game, and I have no problem with people being like, "Oh, it's like, what time are you going to go there and not get cane sauce?" Also, the Texas toast slaps, and people are like, "Oh, if you need bread to be like, oh, this is a good place to eat, then whatever."
I like. Does not every fast food have like some kind of bread, like the bun?
Right. Buns.
I also love how they just have like 4 things: chicken,
toast,
fries, toast, slaw.
Yep.
Fuck coleslaw. Do you stand for something? Actually, I like coleslaw when it's with barbecue. That's it. On its own, fuck coleslaw.
The Texas coleslaw massacre.
There's no shot. Nice. There's no shot you like coleslaw. There's no way.
I like salad, but I don't want to toss coleslaw in my mouth.
Okay.
I'll eat it. I am neutral. I don't. So my order is replace the slaw with an extra sauce.
Agreed. That's what I do too.
If they give me a slaw, I'll eat it. Generally.
If I order a slaw from a restaurant, it means I'm not that hungry and I don't want an extra side.
Exactly
It's
that.
like 2 sides, like, green beans. Just kidding. When am I getting green beans at a restaurant, right?
Green beans are great.
Awesome. What the fuck is your
No, problem? I know, but like I don't get vegetables according to you guys, so I'm just trying to learn.
Right. Yeah. Stay on brand.
Corn dogs and a cookout corn dogs are a side, which leads me to my third pick. Since I snake, not cookout, but it's my honorable mention. I'm going to go with In-N-Out. I feel like I have to pick them. You guys,
damn it! I was gonna pick In-N-Out.
I feel like In-N-Out as a third pick is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's a solid choice.
I like the fries. I know you don't. I know a lot of people don't. I like the fries.
I like them if
their shakes are excellent.
Cooked.
The burgers don't make you feel like shit after you eat them.
That's true.
They're fresh.
True.
Sauce is good. Animal style. If you know, you know. Big fan of In-N-Out. Wish they had them here. They're moving the headquarters to Nashville in like a year or 2.
Yo.
So they're gonna get. I feel like they're gonna get more.
I still
here.
feel like they're no. I feel like have they said that they're going to?
Yes, that's confirmed.
Oh fuck yeah!
And like I don't know like when exactly they're gonna do it, but at some point this decade, their headquarters will be in Franklin, Tennessee.
I thought they're gonna stick to their West Coast elitist structure that they got going on.
No, which is weird because I agree with you. I feel like when regional foods like leave that region, they become less powerful. Like, yes, you you make more money, but I feel like for me, it's like every time I go out to the West Coast, I'm like, oh, I got to get In-N-Out. Like, that's my thing.
Yep.
I always think of In-N-Out.
Yeah.
It's like almost one of the first things I think about when I go to the West Coast is like, I'm going to get In-N-Out.
You got
It's kind of insane.
You're like, if I'm near one, if it's possible, I'm fucking
But
getting it.
it's such like a cultural phenomenon. It's like if Buc-ee's is going to build a location here in Ohio. I think it's going up like next year or in 2027.
I'm kind of surprised they don't already.
What's that? Oh, at Bushi's. Bushi's. Yeah, he sent me a Instagram reel the other day that was just like with a guy with a whistle. Bushi's. But anyways, yeah, I feel like if they have too many locations, it loses like its lore.
Yes.
It's okay to
it
say.
loses its right hook, if you will.
So, what you're saying is pod trip to Nashville for In-N-Out?
Oh, they said pod trip. Pod trip.
We can do that too. That'd be fucking awesome.
We should do trips, but let's make this pod money first, and then we can talk about investing in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like West Coast. I think of In-N-Out. South, I think of Buc-ee's. Midwest, you think of Whataburger. Midwest, I guess like Culver's, but there's like more Culver's in other locations now. Like East Coast, think of like Wawa or like stuff like that. I don't know. Wahlburgers. Fuck no.
East Coast is like kind of Shake and Shack.
Shake Shack's garbage. Can we talk about that? Garbage.
It's completely overpriced. I'll give you that. Like I like it.
Trays at their back. It's just
like
gray.
$16 for a tiny ass burger and fries.
Not even good.
It's all right. I like
not,
it.
Yeah, it's good as the picks we've had.
I like it because I do. It's like a smash burger. It's almost like Steak and Shake burgers like that, where they're real thin. I know.
I want to go so bad.
They're just if Steak and Shake had like good quality, like if they cared about the restaurants, like it'd go hard.
What, they don't?
All right, Taco Bell.
They don't.
All right, Taco Bell.
Well, at least Steak and Shake isn't like doesn't have the paintings. At least Steak and Shake doesn't have like the paintings taken off the wall like Taco Bell.
I mean, that was.
We could have an entire episode of Taco Bell stories, and we might have to do that at some point. Save that for another pod.
Look out in the future for our Taco Bell.
Just Taco Bell stories. That'll be a pod episode.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Your last pick.
All right. So Joey, what is the name of your youngest brother and your dad?
Jimmy LeBron.
God, you fucked up the bit, man.
Jimmy John.
Jimmy John's. That's my final pick.
I would say since the slogan is freaky fast, I would say they're fast food.
Bro, they put the freaky in freaky fast.
I heard
I got fucked into Jimmy John's once.
that
dude.
Actually, out of all of the fast food places that you shouldn't eat Jimmy John's from someone who works there. This being said, I fucking love Jimmy John's.
Dude, hell yeah. Fuck that guy who said that to you.
Their fresh bread goes hard.
They might have the best bread in the game.
It's easily the best.
I think it's the best bread.
Yeah, best
bread.
Yeah.
Imagine like another, I don't even know. Could I even say, this feels contraband, but like Jersey Mike's.
Panera.
On Jimmy John's bread.
Did you say Panera bread?
Yeah, Panera's got great
food.
bread.
Panera bread sucks.
Overpriced hospital food.
It's
that doesn't
garbage.
say. No, it's pretty good.
Your like valuing system is fucked. You're like overpriced hospital food, but it's pretty good.
He's been in a hospital.
How many hospitals?
When's the last time you've been to a Panera?
When's the last time you've been to a hospital?
I was going to say, when he's been in a hospital.
Never.
You want to be in a hospital right now?
How old am I?
This podcast does not offer health insurance. By
Actually,
the way. So the last try to do it, Luigi.
I mean, last time I was in like the hospital, I actually was for my leg.
Leg.
When I busted it open.
When you busted it open, it's like a real one.
Bust it down with the sauce.
Can you see that? My big scar on my leg?
No.
I actually cannot see it.
You don't see the big purple mark right there?
I see white.
I kind of see it. Johnny used to pop his kneecap. That's what I thought you were going to do.
Disgusting.
Johnny, like, we used to in middle school be like, what's your stupid human trick? And Johnny's like, I can pop my kneecap. And he would just do it and people like, that's disgusting.
Yeah, if I tried to do it now, I would probably tear my ACL, MCL, PCL, LCL.
I think
hurts my knees just thinking about it.
I tore your ACL just multiple times.
Yeah, but then I put it back in. It was no big deal.
Dude, it was gross.
Dude, it was awesome.
I just love how it's like a stupid humor trick. It's like, people are like, oh, I can do a magic. I can do this. Johnny's like, I can pop my kneecap out.
What's a smart human trick? Like solving world hunger?
Yeah, we should do that for a pod.
We'll do that next time. Next time, guys.
We white guys solve hunger.
But wait, first, Jack.
My last pick.
What was your pick again? Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's.
Great pick, by the way.
Yeah.
Great, awesome pick.
Thank you very much.
Best bread in the game.
There's another controversial pick here.
No.
Guess what? Guess what?
No, don't build up.
Popeyes.
No. It's good. Here's the thing. I feel like up here, I'll let you talk. I apologize. I just totally hijacked that.
No.
Hijack.
Please. Hey.
Bye, Jack.
Never say it on a plane.
Popeyes up here, I feel like when you're in the South, I feel like it kind of hits more. I mean, I've never really had it up here. The only place I've had it is off the Indiana Turnpike, and I had popcorn shrimp, and it was not good because it was off the Indiana Turnpike.
Okay.
Anyways, go ahead.
See, my experience with it is generally the staff isn't as caring as they can be. They really just don't give a shit at all. So like I've pulled up to like a Popeyes like midday and like gone to the drive-thru and they're like, yeah, we're closed. I'm like, it's a Wednesday at 3:00. They're like, we're closed. I'm like,
fuck.
Okay. And this has happened not once, not twice, but 3 different times.
And this, just to clarify, is your third overall pick.
Their food slaps.
You haven't said one. Okay, that was the first positive thing you said.
Slaps.
Yeah, he was like, "Fuck that chicken from Popeyes."
No, the chicken goes hard.
Fuck that chicken from Popeyes. Red Robin.
Yum.
All right. Anything else?
I'd say their chicken's better than KFC. KFC has better service and their chicken is good. Like I'm not saying by much. I'm not saying by much, but just slightly better.
Their spicy chicken sandwich is better than Chick-fil-A's.
Yeah.
Also, the Buc-ee's has a better spicy chicken sandwich than both.
Dude, how the fuck
I've never been to a
by a
Buc-ee's.
gas station?
What?
How do you get beat by a gas station?
Buc-ee's
and a chicken
really,
sandwich.
Buc-ee's
really
is not a gas station. It's an entity.
Dude.
It's just like a travel stop.
Dude, their sandwich is gas.
That being said, I don't think I've ever been to a Buc-ee's.
We should go for a pod.
I've really wanted to go actually, real bad.
Yeah, we went to one.
I have an idea for
Kentucky.
Buc-ee's that I don't want to spoil because I'm just afraid somebody's going to take the idea.
Yeah, don't.
But if you wanted to spoil it,
I'm doing it next month.
Sidebar: I also seen someone stealing your brand of content.
It's fine.
We'll mention it afterwards.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you.
I didn't invent any of the content I really made. I just like put my spin on it. Like there's certain things I did.
I understand, but like I looked at this guy's page and it was like all like workout gym videos, and then like just started doing like food videos, like
kind of same style.
Exactly the same.
Really? Yeah, I've seen people do that too. I don't know. Like some people get pissed off about that. I'm more like
yeah. I just thought
I'm happy. I'm doing well. Like
that was one of the first ones I saw.
If people do well, that's fine.
Yeah,
like it is what it is.
I just had an epiphany. What if you did an eating challenge while working out?
He'd probably throw up.
Exactly. Do content.
I can only eat while I'm working out.
Yeah. No, you can only work out while you eat.
On the treadmill.
Content,
eating
dude.
every meal.
Dude.
Work out every meal.
Eat Skyline chili while on the treadmill.
You don't got to work out. But yeah.
Incredible. Bill has an idea where I run on Dunkin'. I do a marathon, but it's like America runs on Dunkin'. Like I just like do a marathon. Like I just drink Dunkin' and eat Dunkin' the entire time. Yeah.
Your shoes are just made of like the Dunkin' Donuts box.
That'd be sick.
Nice.
And practical. I did a challenge 2 years ago. This in Southwest Ohio called Tour de Donut, and it was like a 50-mile bike race. And then every donut you ate, it took, I think 5 minutes off your time. I had 9 donuts and it wrecked me. It was not, it took 45 minutes off my time. I probably gained an hour and a half.
Dude,
and my bike sucked. It was your dad's bike. Yeah, I don't even have a bike. I use his dad's bike and it just wasn't good. I was getting beat by people that should not even be on bikes.
I feel like garbage when I eat 2 donuts. I can't imagine eating 9, you said?
Yeah, I think it was 9.
That's insane, dude.
I'll have to fact check it.
Well, donuts aren't even that filling to begin with. They just like fill with so much crap.
So like, yes, Krispy Kreme ones are really light. These were like from a local place, so they were kind of heavy.
Yeah, like a regular donut.
And dude, like it put on like an hour and a half of time, but
that's insane.
Honorable mentions. I would like to throw Cookout in there. I also would like to throw out Sonic Drive-In.
Swenson's.
I will be doing a weekly Sonic Drive-In challenge some point this summer.
Swenson's.
Oh fuck!
I didn't know if we should include that because it's very regional.
It's not even regional. It's like super regional.
Yeah.
Well, I looked online. It is also in Indiana as well.
Okay, but it's like from like Northeast Ohio, specifically Akron. If you don't know, like they have.
Even though it's like a drive-in, it's not a drive-through. So what does that qualify it as?
I would say it's fast food still.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say drive-in makes you even more.
If that was the case, fucking, it would have been so much higher for me.
Swenson's might be one of the best burgers in the game.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can we put some fucking... Give it up, guys. Swenson's, keep doing what you're doing.
So, dude, we have to go to Swenson's. I actually have an in with the marketing team at Swenson's. We could film a pod at Swenson's.
I would love
We should just do it.
Dude, their burgers are handicapping the game.
I get
Swenson.
3 every time I go.
You just said, hold on. What the fuck did you just say?
I said their burgers are handicapping the game. Joe Swenson.
Sometimes you just got to brush past it.
Sometimes you can mute Johnny's mic. We'll do that right now. Any other honorable mentions besides Swenson?
I think Burger King. We didn't even mention Burger King.
Burger King, yeah.
Chipotle, no. Fuck no.
Culver's, pretty good.
Culver's solid.
Chick-fil-A.
Dude, a bunch of people's list is like Del Taco. Dude, people are going to hate us for not picking Chick-fil-A. Like, we're going to get hate.
No, fuck them. This is our list.
We should I got a solution. For if people are going to hate us, we can put the clip out on a Sunday. No shit.
Tough. What did you say?
They won't complain.
Oh, yeah. We're going to finish up. People say like Del Taco.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a West Coast thing.
I'm okay. Taco John's, if you know, you know. It's Midwest thing. Very, very good. I have a segment for you guys to finish this off.
I had a segment.
Can we have time for 2 segments? Okay.
I think my segment's better and we should do mine instead of yours.
Okay.
I think we should do yours last.
All right, fine.
Mr. Talk. For now, put the blindfolds on, please.
Unreal. I'm Cosmo.
Okay, Johnny.
Cosmo
Jack,
and Wanda, you ain't
blindfolds
slick.
on. We're
I
gonna
stole
do
that
a
joke from
classic
Mac.
taste test.
Cool. Is it sour cream?
Nope.
We should do my bit while we're doing your bit because I can just read from my phone.
Is my I think my blindfold hand.
I can see down here.
My blindfold is upside down.
I'm taking off my glasses. I'm closing my eyes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I'm handing you both a cup right now.
Dude, is it lean? Let's
go. Hold the cup.
Lean
I can't see it.
Come to me. Okay. Please don't look.
Okay.
You don't look.
Do you see that perfect handoff window, Joey?
There was a
cup. Your cup has a spoon in it.
Yeah.
I want you guys to tell me if you have blueberries or mustard. And you can do whatever you want. You can use a spoon to taste. You can feel it. But you have to give me the correct answer. Is
stick
this
my finger in the cup?
Yes. But be careful. Is it blueberries or mustard? And I guess you have to taste it. You have to taste it just to confirm. Is it blueberries or mustard?
Okay.
Johnny, hold the camera. Make sure you hold it so like it's in frame.
Yeah,
right
absolutely. Yeah, and
show the audience to the best of my ability.
Okay.
The inside of my cup.
Yeah, show the audience maybe the inside of the cup a little bit.
This is what I've got.
Okay. All right. What do we think?
I've got blueberries.
Well, it tastes a lot like mustard. It's blueberry.
Okay.
All right, so I got blueberries.
All right, you guys got blueberries. That's correct.
All
right. Here, you can give me your cups.
There's a lot of blueberries for.
Yeah, I put way too many blueberries in there.
Okay.
The fuck.
Okay. Next.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hand you another cup. Okay.
Got it. Yeah. I'm catching your drift. My perfect handoff window.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Now you're gonna have to taste it. Okay. We have to do a little taste test. You have to tell me if this is blueberries or mustard.
Okay, it's mustard.
And use the spoon. Johnny, you put your hand in it. Johnny, put his hand. Use a spoon, you savage.
I'm blindfolded, you fuck.
Please use a spoon.
I'm blindfolded. I can't. I'm gonna make a fucking mess.
All right. You already did. Okay. Please use a spoon to taste test. It tastes a little bit different with the spoon.
That's some good blueberry.
Okay.
I can't see.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how to put a spoon in your mouth? Unbelievable.
I'm blindfolded, you idiot.
I'm not putting a whole fucking spoonful of mustard in my mouth.
Please, it's the taste test. Please do it.
No.
Please think of the audience. Think of the viewer.
You think of the audience.
Fine. For you.
You fuck it.
Please, spoonful.
I just put the spoonful in my mouth.
No. Do another one.
All right, well, if I put the spoonful in, I can see that it's mustard.
Okay. Mustard.
Mustard on the beat.
Guys, there was no point to this bit. The only reason why I did it was because I wanted you guys to eat mustard.
Why? What'd I do to you?
This has been Shipheads. Just kidding. You have another segment?
Yeah, I mean, no. You know what? Fuck you guys. End it with that. Fuck you. Fuck my bit. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck all this.
No.
All right. You know what season it is?
Stick season. Shout Noah Khan.
Nope. Try again.
It's duck season.
Winter.
Nope.
Almost spring.
Try again. Almost spring.
Almost spring.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
What?
Golf season, baby.
Golf season.
I would just like you guys to guess the top 5 states with golf courses, like by number. What has the most golf courses by state?
Do we have lives or are we just gonna guess until we get it?
Want
to do 3 lives?
I think just we could just run through it quickly and.
Okay, number 1, I'm gonna say Florida.
My bad. Number 2, Georgia.
I'm gonna go Florida was right with number 1.
Georgia's not correct.
Okay, it's a guess. Christ.
I'll give you 3 lives.
Help me out.
No, hold on. We're on the same team, so let's consult with me first.
I'll give you 4 lives because you guys are on the same team.
Florida thing out of your own.
Because Florida is 100% number 1. I didn't need to consult you on that one.
Yep,
Number
you got
2,
it.
just thrown us.
You got it right.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with California.
I was actually gonna go California.
Number 2 is California.
Okay, thank you, Johnny.
Number how about Arizona?
Number 3, Arizona. Great guess.
Wrong.
Fuck.
Top 5 though.
I'm not giving you that.
What do you mean? What?
You're guessing the top 5.
Fuck.
I won't even count. I won't count Johnny's first.
Number 3, can I guess Texas? Is that a good guess?
Yeah, Texas.
Let's go Texas.
Yeah, everything's better in Texas.
You've got it right.
Yeah.
All right.
So far, Florida number 1, 1,250. California number 2, 920. Texas 900. And these are about. They change.
Yeah.
All right. Number 4, Rhode Island.
Okay.
I was gonna say a fun fact, but it's Delaware. Delaware has more businesses than people because they're like business taxes or whatever. Like
I'm also changing the top 6.
Top 6.
Yeah. Because I gave you guys 4 lives.
Yeah.
But this is
Do
number
we want to say Arizona for 4?
Yeah, Arizona 4.
Let's go Arizona 4.
wrong.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
I'll give you a hint. What are the states you usually think of being the biggest states?
Wow, that was a really
Like people wise.
Oh, we're gonna go New York with 4.
New York's number 4.
That was my next guess, kind of. Not really. I was just saying
good
that.
work. Well done.
So we've got Florida, California, Texas, New York with 850. Number 5.
I'm gonna go AZ for 5.
Arizona. It's got to be Arizona.
It's not.
What
It's
the
not
fuck?
5.
Bullshit. Yeah, but there's so many golf courses there.
That's why it's
I'll give
literally
you
the retirement
Arizona.
home state.
Arizona's at 14.
What?
So yeah.
Fuck off.
No way. Number 5.
I have a poll. I want your thoughts.
All right, what is it?
Wisconsin.
I'm liking it, but guess what? That's
You're not liking it that much. Okay, so it's not right. Okay, but we didn't guess it.
I'll tell you one state.
Maybe somewhere in the Great Lakes region.
I'll tell you one state it's not. It's not Minnesota.
Oh, I don't know if it's Minnesota, but it could be Michigan.
Say Michigan.
The state up north, yes.
Michigan.
I don't know where that is. It's a state up north, yes.
The state up north, number 5.
All right, number 6.
Wait, was Michigan correct?
Yes, number 5 is Michigan.
Oh,
Yes.
number 6.
Number 6.
Don't give me any hints. No hints.
No.
Oh,
That's all. That's the hint I'm giving you.
number 6 might be Ohio.
No, wait, no.
No, it might
No,
be.
no. He said no hints. New Hampshire.
Oh, like NH? New Hampshire. No. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado. Colorado's not golf courses. Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. Fuck it. We're going to say Ohio 6. I feel like that's kind of why you made this list.
It is Ohio.
Made it 6.
Yes, it is Ohio.
God, boys.
I was like, Ohio definitely has a lot. I wasn't expecting number 6.
It makes sense because you made the list top 6.
Ohio, yeah, that's why I was kind of self-implied. I was
Well done.
well, we're gonna do top 6.
Very good segment. Very good
Ohio 790, Michigan 800, and then I told you the rest of them.
Just up, boys.
We
Good
love golf.
episode.
I love golf.
Yep.
I'm happy to play golf.
Any last words?
Yes, I got a last word.
Last word?
They say when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. But it's also like if you're at a red light, like you can't go yet. What do?
Wait.
Yeah. And then you get going.
That's tough.
Yeah,
Nice.
stuff, man. There you go. Good work.
The going stopped. I have nothing else. It's we weren't around last week, but good to get another episode out this week.
Yeah.
What'd you do there?
I elbowed the shelf.
Oh, okay.
Why
I
would
was
you do
also
that?
just
What,
gonna-
what did they do to you?
Shout out Dubs and his online golf career.
Dubs also worked. Zach Dubs, our friend, actually worked at Chipotle for like 7 years too.
Really?
Yeah, we should have got him on.
We should have.
He could have cooked them.
Next time.
Cook them like the Chipotle people don't.
Nope. Yeah, like most of the time it's raw. Also, our things are opinions, so please don't sue us. Okay, this has been Shipheads. Thanks for watching.
Love you.
Love you. We'll see you next
Love you.
time.
Peace.
Bye.
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 Fuck you. For this fucking shit.
That's pretty fucked up, dude.
You're like, no. I was like, okay, you know what?
I did this
For the fucking podcast, I will fucking eat a spoonful.
You just wasted so much fucking mustard too. What are you gonna
That
do with
too.
this?
That's wild.
You can finish it if you want.
No, I'm good.
No.
Dip your hot dog in it like a fucking.
No. Stop. No. Stop.
Okay, yeah.
Is it submerged entirely?
What the fuck's
Is
your
it submerged
problem?
entirely?